Hi and welcome to the Pixel Generator channel. In this video I would like to talk about the fire hazard that is the NZXT H1 case. Have my little forensics kit here so I can show you what's kind of going on. So to break it down, in short, this case has a problem with its PCI-riser cable. The whole thing can short out. Gamers Nexus found the whole issue, really showed in detail how they dug into this thing to show how they actually started a fire in the case. So this case could burn your house down. If you know anyone that has this case, family, friends, anyone, share this out to them, share the Gamers Nexus videos to them so people can find out and do their own research on the whole thing. Let's look at what's going on. Well, the riser cable for everyone, the riser cable is kind of this thing. It builds an extension cable to reroute the graphics card to a different position. A lot of small form factor cases like the H1 do this because the motherboard is actually on this side of the case. So you can see it here from the side. The motherboard would be sitting here. The cable wraps around the rear all the way over and comes back. So the graphics card can sit on this side and the motherboard is on this side. Now the whole issue is the PCI-riser cable attaches to the frame of the case. In the original version, there's some standard metal screws in there. Gamers Nexus found out that if you remove the screw a couple of times and it digs into the PCB that it's actually holding, it can lay bare a 12-volt plane inside of the PCB. So there's a construction fault on the PCB that can short out and actually set itself on fire. And Gamers Nexus showed that. If you have this case, there's gonna be a whole policy thing going on from NZXT. They're gonna have a callback on their PCI-riser cables, and we have Gamers Nexus to thank for that, because their first solution was to just deliver nylon screws to take out the metal screws. They even shipped updated models of this. That was kind of NZXT's fix on the whole matter. Gamers Nexus brought up a good point because there's going to be plastic screws holding that riser in. And if in any time, like in a year or 2 years, if you sell the case to somebody that doesn't know of the issue or why these plastic screws are in there, and out of some idea pops in standard metal screws, the fire hazard is still there. That cannot be the solution to the problem, and Gamers Nexus kind of forced NZXT's hand on this whole thing to actually do a real rollback on these riser cables and swap them out for people. So I'm gonna leave a link to the NZXT contact page also down in the description so you guys can check that out. If you have this case or know anyone that has this case, forward this video or the videos from Gamers Nexus to them and send them to NZXT to get in contact with them so they can get the proper solution for this problem. And the only real solution is to swap out the PCI-riser cable. Another good point Steve from Gamers Nexus made is when you guys get this new cable in, swap it out and destroy the old one. Definitely destroy it, throw it away, get it out of your life. Don't pass it on to friends. Don't put it in some drawer or something, get it out in a couple of years when you forgot about the whole thing. Use it on some other project or something. It's still a fire hazard. So as soon as you get the new one, put that one in, destroy the old one, please. It's just for your own safety. So I just wanted to raise the awareness on this stuff, and to show it off in a proper manner, I'm gonna be setting my little H1 buddy dummy friend here on fire at the end. So stick around if you want to see that, and see you in the next one.